Several beloved stars have sadly passed away in the last few days, leaving fans around the world in shock and mourning. Here's a look at the celebrities we've recently lost and the legacies they leave behind. Rick Hurst was an American actor beloved for portraying Deputy Cletus Hogg, Boss Hogg's bumbling cousin, on The Dukes of Hazzard and in reunion specials in 1997 and 2000. He died unexpectedly in Los Angeles at age 79. His co-stars and fans mourned his warmth, comedic charm, and decades-spanning career in TV staples like MASH, Steel Magnolias, and The Karate Kid Part 3. Michael Madsen was a prolific American actor celebrated for his menacing and magnetic collaborations with Quentin Tarantino in Reservoir Dogs, Kill Bill, Volume 2, The Hateful Eight, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, alongside memorable roles in Free Willy, Donnie Brasco, and Sin City. He passed away at age 67 at his home in Malibu, California, from cardiac arrest, later confirmed as heart failure with heart disease and alcoholism cited as contributing factors. Julian McMahon was an Australian-American actor celebrated for iconic roles like Dr. Christian Troy in Nip Tuck, Cole Turner in Charmed, and Dr. Doom in the Fantastic Four films. He passed away at age 56 in Clearwater, Florida, following a private battle with metastatic head and neck cancer that spread to his lungs. His cause of death ruled natural. His last public role was in The Surfer, and tributes poured in from co-stars like Alyssa Milano, Rose McGowan, Iowan Gruffwood, and Nicolas Cage. Kenneth Colley was a distinguished British character actor celebrated for his commanding portrayal of Admiral Firmus Piet in The Empire Strikes Back, 1980, and Return of the Jedi, 1983, and remembered for playing Jesus in Monty Python's Life of Brian. He passed away peacefully at his home in Ashford, Kent, aged 87, after sustaining an arm injury from a fall, then contracting COVID-19 that developed into pneumonia. Friends were by his side at the time of his death. Young Noble was a revered American rapper, the final artist handpicked by Tupac Shakur to join the influential hip-hop group Outlawz, contributing to legendary tracks like Hail Mary and pursuing a solo career with albums such as Noble Justice and Son of God. He died by suicide at age 47 from a self-inflicted gunshot wound at his home in Atlanta, Georgia. His passing sparked tributes from Idi Amin, Snoop Dogg, and the hip-hop community, while also highlighting the importance of mental health awareness, especially amid his known struggles with depression and financial hardship. Lynn Hamilton was a celebrated American actress, best known for her role as the dignified Donna Harris on Sanford & Son, 1972 to 1977, and memorable performance as Verdie Grant Foster in The Waltons, 1973 to 1981, with a career that spanned stage, film, and television over 5 decades. She passed away of natural causes at her home in the Chicago area at age 95, surrounded by loved ones and caregivers, leaving behind a legacy of grace, resilience, and trailblazing representation in entertainment. Gaylord Sartain was a beloved actor, comedian, and artist, best known for his 2-decade run on the country music variety show Hee Haw, and his roles in films like Mississippi Burning, Fried Green Tomatoes, and The Outsiders. He passed away at age 81 in his hometown of Tulsa, Oklahoma, from natural causes. His wife, Mary Jo, humorously remarked, "Actually, he died of silliness," reflecting his joyful spirit and legacy. Connie Francis was an iconic American singer and actress who dominated the late 1950s and early 1960s with hits like Who's Sorry Now, Stupid Cupid, Everybody's Somebody's Fool, and Pretty Little Baby, becoming the first woman to top the Billboard Hot 100 and selling over 100 million records worldwide. She died in Pompano Beach, Florida, at age 87, after a hospitalization for severe pelvic pain and pneumonia. Just months earlier, her 1962 song, Pretty Little Baby, had gone viral on TikTok, sparking renewed appreciation for her trailblazing legacy. Malcolm-Jamal Warner was an acclaimed American actor, musician, poet, and podcaster, best known for portraying Theodore Theo Huxtable on The Cosby Show, 1984 to 1992, and winning a Grammy in 2015 for his rendition of Jesus' Children with the Robert Glasper Experiment. He tragically drowned at age 54 on a family vacation in Costa Rica, caught in a powerful rip current off Playa Grande near Limon. His death ruled accidental asphyxiation after over 45 minutes of emergency CPR failed to revive him. Bobby Sherman was an American singer and actor who rose to teen idol fame in the late 1960s and early 70s, with hit singles like Little Woman, Julie, Do You Love Me, and starring as Jeremy Bolt on the TV series Here Come the Brides. He passed away at age 81 at his home in Encino, California, after battling stage 4 kidney cancer diagnosed earlier in 2025. Beyond his entertainment legacy, Sherman dedicated his post-showbiz life to public service as an EMT, LAPD medical training officer, and co-founder of a children's education foundation in Ghana. Ozzy Osbourne was the iconic frontman of Black Sabbath and a pioneering legend of heavy metal, renowned for his haunting vocals, notorious stage antics, including the infamous bat biting, and solo hits like Crazy Train. He died peacefully at age 76 at his home in Buckinghamshire, surrounded by his wife Sharon and children, after a long battle with Parkinson's disease and related health complications, little over 2 weeks after delivering a final farewell performance at Black Sabbath's Back to the Beginning concert in Birmingham on July 5, 2025. Eileen Fulton was an American actress, singer, and novelist, best known for her groundbreaking portrayal of Lisa Grimaldi on As the World Turns, a role she embodied for nearly 50 years, 1960 to 2010, becoming one of daytime TV's most iconic characters and earning a Daytime Emmy Lifetime Achievement Award in 2004. She passed away at age 91 in Asheville, North Carolina, on July 14, 2025, after a period of declining health. Beyond her soap legacy, Fulton authored several books, performed cabaret, and left a lasting impact on theater and daytime drama. Beans Morocco was an American character actor and improv comedian with nearly 100 screen credits across 5 decades. Beloved for memorable roles in Blazing Saddles, Used Cars, Eating Raoul, and numerous TV appearances, including Mork and Mindy and The Bob Newhart Show. He passed away at age 90 in Bakersfield, California on May 29, 2025, following a life spent entertaining. Friends recalled, he was always performing, always entertaining, and his final role was in the 2024 comedy Killing Cookie. Kenneth Washington was an American actor, best known for portraying Sergeant Richard Baker during the final season of Hogan's Heroes, marking him as the show's last surviving principal cast member and one of the few black actors in a regular network sitcom role in the era. He passed away at age 78 at his home in Beverly Hills on July 18, 2025, with no cause disclosed. After retiring in the late 80s, he earned a degree and taught speech and film studies at Loyola Marymount University and Southwest College. David Gergen was a distinguished American political commentator and advisor who served under 4 U.S. presidents: Richard Nixon, Gerald Ford, Ronald Reagan, and Bill Clinton, earning a reputation for his bipartisan approach and effective communication skills. He passed away at age 83 in Lexington, Massachusetts, due to Lewy body dementia, leaving behind a legacy as a principled leader and mentor in public service. Lou Christie was an American pop and soft rock singer-songwriter famed for his chart-topping 1966 hit Lightnin' Strikes and edgy follow-up Rhapsody in the Rain, known for its then controversial lyrics. His soaring falsetto defined an era. He passed away at age 82 at his home in Pittsburgh after a brief illness, according to his wife Francesca, leaving behind a legacy as a pioneering teen idol and enduring influence on pop falsetto vocalists. Hulk Hogan was a legendary WWE superstar and pop culture icon whose electrifying persona and signature catchphrases helped turn professional wrestling into a global phenomenon. He passed away at 71 from cardiac arrest at his home in Clearwater, Florida, following recent neck surgery and a string of health issues, including over 25 operations in the past decade. Rebekah Del Rio was an American singer, songwriter, and actress, best known for her haunting a cappella rendition of Lorando in David Lynch's Mulholland Drive, a performance that became an enduring cinematic moment. She quietly passed away at her Los Angeles home at age 57, with the cause of death still under investigation. Del Rio had recently performed at a charity screening of Mulholland Drive just 2 weeks prior to her death. These stars may be gone, but their work and memories will live on forever. Rest in peace to these incredible talents, and thank you for the joy you brought to the world.